Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Path of Exile 2. Today's video is going to be very short. It's just kind of a PSA about the trade site. It's kind of a bit broken right now, and I'll show you why. So let's look here. This is the item I noticed it on before. If we look at polysilicon, this sapphire ring, you know the sapphire ring, it makes chilled things shatter rather than frozen things shatter. It's an interesting ring, it's quite good. But you see here, we got 5 exalted orbs here listed 3 minutes ago. Then we have 1 divine, 1 divine, 1 divine, 1 divine. So these are all the prices. We go, make sure we're listing by price. We have, once again, 5 exalted orbs, then 1 div, 1 div, 1 div, 1 div. Now, this is misleading, because if we go into the filters and we go to trade filters, and instead of doing buyout prices relative, which what it should do, relative what it should be doing when you have it set to relative, is it should compare the exalt price to divine price, and then list everything underneath. So it's about 100 exalt to a divine, right? So it should list everything in here that's worth less than 100 divine, and then start listing the divine price. But let's change this to exalted orbs. We now have 5 exalted orbs, 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 19, 19, 20, 20. There's hundreds of them. I can scroll down. We're starting to get up to 25s now. But you catch my drift. Essentially, if you want this ring, you shouldn't be paying much more than about 25 exalted orbs for it, not 1 divine. We can look at that. Some of these rolls aren't fantastic, to be fair, but like even when you factor in the rolls. Alright, we're back. So as I was saying, it's just, it seems, I got interrupted there, apologies. But it seems like the trade site isn't properly examining the price of divines per exalt. So if you have your search set on relative, you're going to be looking at, if you're using this for price checking at the very least, you're going to be overpriced almost always. So it's kind of a big problem with the trade site at the moment. So if you want to like really check the price of things, I would first go for buyout price. Just in trade filters, you go down to the buyout price and change this to exalted orbs. If you do this, then you're going to get a more accurate price. Granted, some of these are still going to be in div, like if you look up something crazy, like Astromentus or something. Astromentus, sure. None here. So that's, you know it's expensive if there's none here for Exalts, right? But generally speaking, I would set this to buyout price exalted orbs. If you're looking at kind of pretty much everything, I think, that is low to mid tier if you're buying, you want to go to exalted orb buyout price, just because it's not quite working the way it should be right now. So I think there's probably a lot of people who are overpaying significantly for things just because the divine to exalt price is just off. Anyway, that's it for the video. Just kind of a PSA, I suppose. In any case, if you like the video, please leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of jazz, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.